Alright guys, welcome back to Gorilla Garage POV. Today, it looks like we're going to be working on this thing. 1987 Chevrolet IROC Z28. This is a vehicle Gorilla Garage picked up. Starting to do a little work on her now. Car's in pretty good shape. It's got, some dings, some scratches. Engine needs a little bit of work. But overall, it's a really good, healthy little base to start off of. I got a clean Carfax. It's got just a hair over 38,000 miles on it, right there, 38,311. So, always wanted one of these as a kid growing up. High school, could never afford one. So here I am now. I got me one. She needs a little work, but today we're going to work on the rear differential fluid change. We're going to change rear differential fluid. So we're going to get up underneath there and get it changed. The fluid in is look at that. 38 years old, probably. I don't know that it's ever been serviced. So let's get this thing drained and get some fresh fluid in it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get these bolts loosened, which I've already cracked them loose. Let's get them loose and get this fluid draining. This shouldn't be a long video. I'm sure most everybody out here watching. We got a little tag. It says it's looks like a 323 or 327, I'm sorry. Rear end. I'm pretty sure it's limited slip. I don't think it's posse traction, but we'll see. I got two different ratchets out here. I'm actually using a 13 millimeter, maybe a ½ inch, but 13 seems to be working good for me right now. All right, we got the bolts out. We're gonna see what we can do here. I wonder what's gonna happen. She's been on there a while. It looks like somebody's done try to pry something in there. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty nasty right there. I don't know if that's ever been changed. But I took the bolts out, yeah. Worked with it. Looks like it's got a gasket on it. Heck, that's probably the original. I don't know many people put gaskets back on them. I'm actually gonna use silicone. Here we go. And there she is. First look inside. Alright, let's get this cleaned up real good. Let's take it. Yeah, it's like up against the chassis. Alright, we'll get this cleaned up and get it back on the car. Alright guys, this is my first IROC Z28. Is this I guess is this what they call posse traction or limited slip? I was thinking that had clutch packs in it if it was limited slip, but if anybody in the comments can tell me what kind of rear end this is. It's a 10 bolt cover, and it says 320, what did I say, 327 rear end? Let me know in the comments. I got the diff cover cleaned up, my hardware is cleaned up, my plug for the diff cover. I got the rear diff cleaned up. Next we're going to go ahead and I prefer to use silicone instead of a paper gasket. I've just had real good luck with that, and I'll show you the products we'll be using. Alright guys, today this is what we'll be using. This is what I can find. I'm going to use just the Permatex Ultra Black for my sealant. I'm going to use the Valvoline Extended Protection Gear Oil 7590. The manufacturer says use 8090, so I'm going to go with this. This is all I could really find that was full synthetic, so we'll go ahead and give this a shot. Alright, let's get this up in there. Okay. It's tough to get to. All right, I hope everybody can see this. It's, like I said, I ain't got much room, so here we go. Love these new squeeze bottles. We're gonna go ahead and fill it up till she just runs out. Like I said, it's been roughly 30 minutes or so. I like to do that just to, you know, give you silicone, your RTV, whatever, just a little time to cure up. I'm gonna say thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and for you guys, maybe y'all learned something. Maybe somebody let me know about this rear end. I guess is that what they call a posi track rear end. It's the first one I've ever seen personally, so if somebody could shoot me a comment, let me know. I'd appreciate it. So thanks for watching Gorilla Garage POV, and we'll catch you on the next round.